Greetings, colleagues, and welcome to week 3 of PSY317, Cognitive Functioning in the Elderly. So far in class, we have explored myths and stereotypes of aging, basic theories of human behavior and human development, the impact of aging on motor and sensory functioning, and interventions that are available to assist individuals who are experiencing loss of motor and sensory function. This week, we focus on the impact of aging on cognition and memory. We will specifically address dementia and Alzheimer's disease. We reached the halfway point through our 5-week class this week. This week, Discussion Board 1 asks you to develop and support a thesis related to the topic of memory. The final paper due the last week of class also specifically requires you to develop a thesis and support the ideas set forth in your paper with facts. Please start to think about the concepts we have addressed thus far in class. You will want to continue to synthesize the concepts we are learning with your own personal experiences of these topics. Start thinking about possible themes for your final paper. Some of you in class may have more experience than others in writing college-level papers. Others may be asking, what is a thesis? Why do we have to use scholarly articles and research findings to support our thesis? That's why I put together this video. Here are some tips for successful written assignments. First, review the grading rubric for each assignment. Each assignment has a grading rubric. Also, utilize your online resources in the Ashford Library and Learning Resources, including Turnitin, the Writing Center, and Writing Revisor. Links to all those resources are on the left-hand column of our class website. Make sure to start your written assignment and your final paper with a clear opening statement or thesis. You will end your paper with a summary that relates back to your opening statement or thesis. Make sure that you support your thesis with facts from reliable sources. Acceptable sources are scholarly articles which have been published in a reputable academic journal. These types of resources are available through the Ashford Online Library. You may also use our text. Acceptable internet sources are government websites such as the U.S. Census Bureau. Unacceptable sources are Wikipedia, questionable internet sites, or magazine articles such as People or Us Weekly. Please don't use those types of sources. The reason that we learn to utilize critical thinking in college-level writing is so that we can apply this type of reasoning to real-life situations. As leaders in the field of health and human services, we are involved in making decisions regarding the people we serve. When formulating policies and procedures, we need to support our recommendations with valid data. This can be as simple as coordinating meal times for residents in an assisted living facility to encourage socialization, which we've learned has a positive impact on cognition and healthy aging. Or it can be as complex as writing a proposal for funding to establish a program for home modifications for low-income elderly citizens to prevent accidents and injuries. These types of proposals need to be based on facts and not on our emotional reactions. We can use data from the U.S. Census Bureau to find numbers of seniors in our community to support a need for services, for example. We can use a research study article on the positive impact of socialization to support a recommendation for program activities at a senior center. Just like Janet Belsky demonstrates in Chapter 1 of our text, some ideas are actually myths and stereotypes. Valid research is needed to support the statements and recommendations we make as professional health and human service workers. I really encourage you to keep sharing your personal experiences on the discussion boards. Talking about our experiences allows us to formulate thoughts and ideas for the written assignments. Find out what topics inspire you and utilize the Ashford Library and Learning Center to develop the writing skills and research data to support your thesis statements in your written assignments. You all have a lot to offer. I'm hearing wonderful ideas and experiences from all of you in class. Use this time at Ashford to develop your communication skills. Our communities need your passion and your skills. You're making a difference in all the lives that you touch. I'm really enjoying class with all of you. And welcome to week 3, and I'm looking forward to the rest of the class with you. Thank you.